All right, let me just get it started. I know the camera angle is a little funky. It's whatever. Shakti Shiva Tarot for a read for the collective. What's going on with the energies? Ooh, someone's regretting. There's a hidden path. There's a detour. The connection has slowed down because there's life regrets. There's remorse. Somebody feels at a loss. They need to make more empowered choices and go in a new direction, maybe explore, maybe my phone, I'm telling you, I'm sorry guys, my phone's like any moment going to fall. Hidden path detour. Has there been a detour in the connection? Have you changed directions? Do you need to pick a new direction? Are you stuck on an old timeline? Travel, movement, meeting, adventure. Be ready for new experiences. So maybe you're exploring new options. Maybe someone regrets not exploring new options, or maybe somebody regrets not sticking around and exploring a connection, feeling at a loss. This person, someone feels at home with you. Someone feels cozy, warm, and secure when they're with you. They feel safe. You make them feel free. You make them feel like they're at home. You feel this way with them as well. It's a mutual thing. Wow. So there's a hidden path, a mystery path. So something is hidden. A new direction is like if you were kind of catapulted into a new direction, just kind of trust this new direction, because I feel like it is going to lead towards something that feels comfortable. You might have to come to a mutual understanding, be flexible, give and take brings rewards, it says. Oh my God, there's a mystery on the table. Are you meeting somebody and this completely opens up a new hidden path, a mystery, somebody that like maybe that you meet that you immediately feel like at home with, like it's somebody that maybe like you meet and instantly feel this just like soul recognition where it's like comfortable with them and you're like, man, this person's a stranger, but I feel like I know this person. I couldn't go against my family to be with you. Ooh, and for some of you, it could be the return of somebody who previously left. And that's why the regret and the compromise card is coming up, is because maybe they had to go against a family, like family dynamics, or maybe they had a family, they were married or something like that, had children. But they are returning. So I feel like that's the mystery. Or let's say for some of those of you who are experiencing somebody who just left, maybe that's the mystery, is there's a new direction and a new person enters the scene that you're going to feel immediately at home with. I wonder if you still think about me. How do you feel about me now that you've had time to reflect? And for some of you, I feel like this is a return of a person, potentially a reconciliation. Life has been empty without you. I try to distract myself by going out with my friends. And Neptune's about to go retrograde, third house communication. So I feel like there's some kind of hidden factor here. Neptune is maybe causing illusions, maybe is causing delays in communication. But I feel like if you guys aren't communicating in the physical, your spirits are communicating. So pay attention to that. Like if you don't feel like you can connect with them telepathically or spiritually, it's probably because your life is too busy, it's too noisy. You need to slow down, you need to take rest and take some time for stillness. In that stillness, you will connect, you will feel. You can actually do meditations and visualize your being with your person. Fourth house home, Pluto rebirth. Wow. A transformation is happening. There is a transformation, third and fourth house. So Gemini, Virgo, fourth house, Cancer, Pluto, Scorpio, Neptune is like Pisces energy. Doesn't have to be, but Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or Mars. There's a rebirth happening, and there's a vision that you have of a home. Like I said, you guys feel like home to each other. And I want to reiterate, be careful who you feel at home with, because if you grew up in not a safe home and you're still cycling and vibing off of that trauma, then trauma could feel like home, right? So you could be trauma bonding with somebody because it feels like home because you haven't healed that core wound. This is somebody who feels like home on a soul level. This is a soul level home, not like, hey, we lived together for so many years that you became my home and now you feel like home. No, this is somebody that you meet immediately and they feel like home. I feel like this person comes in to transform your life, to transform your way of viewing love and relationships. Because like I said, this person, you both feel like home right away. And it's like this thing that is like, we shouldn't feel this way. We don't even know each other. How do we feel this? And it's kind of like this Neptunian energy, this very spiritual, like up in the air, like where is this feeling coming from? How come I feel this way towards this person? I don't even know you. And it's like there's a transformation, but it comes with communication. I feel like if you're in no contact, because we kind of saw that a little bit, there's going to be communication coming, and maybe it's slowed down because of Mercury retrograde, but I feel like if you're feeling regret, if you're feeling lost, just know that this love is magic and it can transform, and there's a hidden path and there's a mystery, and like I said, on a soul level, you can connect to the fact that you guys are one and that you're not separate. So I feel like this love comes in to transform you and your person. It probably brings self-discovery. Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay, so there's definitely a reconciliation on the table, but I feel like there needs to be a heart-to-heart conversation. You guys are kind of indecisive, in and out. And I feel like it's all being up in your head. I feel like you're probably getting a lot from the peanut gallery. Or, like the peanut gallery, just having all of their opinions on how it should be, but it's like you are in this relationship with this person. That person's in this relationship with you. It shouldn't be anybody else involved. And if it, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, the point is, you guys need to have a heart-to-heart conversation. So instead of talking to other people and getting their opinion, or just talk to your person. I feel like you guys have both been working really, really hard on yourself. This is a card of self-discovery. Honing in on your skills, your talents, your career, your job, focusing on you. This person is just focusing on themselves and building themselves. So and then also something about the changes of the moon, the cycles of the moon. But look at this, reconciliation, 2 of Cups and 3 of Cups. I love this. Balance is being restored in a connection. You guys both feel the same way about each other. You guys are mutually entangled, spiritually, mentally, physically, and emotionally. Your emotions are entangled. Your attraction for each other is the same. Your spiritual connection is on fire. And your mental connection it's there, but it's being blocked, right? And that blockage is the lack of communication. There's a block in communication, and it's a lack of communication that's happening. You guys need to have a conversation. You guys are blinding yourselves. It's like there's something that you guys are like hiding from each other, how much you really, really, truly care and love each other and want to be like together. Let's see why. Why are we hiding this love? Is there travel involved? There's victory. I mean, to me, this is like, okay, it doesn't matter what is going on in the connection. There will be victory in the end. Whatever obstacles there is going to, because it's a destined connection and there is unfinished business here. Okay. You guys are meant to build a home together. Transform from the old. Yeah. And so if this is somebody who's been in and out, maybe travels a lot, I feel heavy travel. Somebody, the wanderer, the traveler, the nomad. There's unfinished business here, though. Let me get a little bit more about this Knight of Wands. So, and I feel like, okay, this is somebody who this person comes in and out, probably because, they travel for work, or they have a traveling lifestyle, or they like to escape through travel. Look at that. But there's a higher lesson here. There's a soul contract. There's a spiritual connection here. This person can come in hot and heavy with this Ace of Wands, using their passion, their wand to direct, you know. So I don't I don't think you care about that. But oh, maybe some of you guys do. Walking. Oh, okay. Okay. Tell me more. This is what the transformation is. Transforming from using that passionate, seductive behavior. Bro, boom. How walking away from these codependencies, this toxic behavior, this addiction of using their seductive sexual energy to get what they want, right? It's like thinking with their wand instead of with their heart. Wow, victory. So I feel like maybe some of you guys left the connection and it tore this person up. This person is heartbroken, feeling a lot of grief, a lot of sorrow, feeling all kinds of ways about you leaving the connection. But there, you know, I feel like there were red flags and you had to follow the red flags. This person was coming in with toxic, I feel like this is F girl, F boy energy, like trying to hypnotize you with their seduction, with their charm. That's what's changing. That's what's transforming. Because why? Because I feel like you walked away and life has been empty without you, and now they're like, I can't even distract myself from my friends. It's not working. I need you back. I want you back. And so this is the victory. This is the unfinished business. Them working on themselves in order to be able to get back into your life. Let's see. Look at that. Air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's see if, let's see what the outcome is here. Because we did see it was a hidden outcome. There's a mystery here. We got 3-3 soul merger, ebb and flow. 3-3. Wow. 3-3. Increase your frequency, higher consciousness awareness. There's like a butterfly, like an angel here. And then the two dragons looking like swans with the caduceus looking like thing. There's healing happening in love here. And I feel like you know exactly who this is. It could be an Aquarius. It could be a Capricorn. It could, wow. Venus and the body. Bro, this is a love that you feel in your body. You feel at home. Venus and Capricorn are heavy. Capricorn is also the devil card here. So there's structure, I know, love, and the body. Pay attention to your body. You're going to feel it in your body first. You're going to see it in the energy second, because this is a very spiritual connection. There's a lot of love here. Venus energy, Taurus energy. Heavy Taurus with we saw the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. There's a love that is transforming from, I feel like, situation in and out to a higher level of love. And there's going to be movement, travel. Maybe this person lives from afar. They need to travel to see you, or they were traveling and they're coming back with this realization because their travels helped them see. It's like through that separation, through that time apart, through that time and space, they were able to come to some kind of breakthrough, and they're about to communicate something. There's heavy reconciliation, a lot of love on the table, but there's something about the body. Pay attention to your body and how you feel when this person comes in, because for some of you, it could be, no, I feel a lot of positive vibes, but yeah, just listen to your intuition, okay? You know, keep your frequency high, listen to your intuition, have that heart-to-heart conversation, because I feel like love is on the table. It's just kind of being hidden. You guys aren't talking about it. You guys are hiding from each other for whatever reason, and love is being asked to be spoken aloud, shown, action taken. Let's build and create something together that shows the essence of our love. And I feel like it's a home, it's a legacy, it's something much much deeper than just a house, okay? It's a home. You guys are building a home that is going to be a sanctuary, not only for you and your person and your family, because you're going to expand, but for other people too. Through you, they will heal. Through you, through this sanctuary, through this home that you build. Ask your yes or no question. That's a strong no. We got 4 of them out of the 5 face down. That's a no.